Oke, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Aldi Diananda, NEM 21962677, Class Communication Science 7, Lecture Miss Ira Ida Justina, SPD MPD, Subject Study English. I want to be a presentation of proposal about Castello business plan. What is Castello? Castello is processed snack made from cassava. From the name alone, it can be seen that Castello, which means typical of telo. The word telo comes from the Japanese language which means cassava. No one had ever made this Castello snack before. This is picture Castello. Castello has a round shape with a soft texture in which there is a chocolate filling that melts in the mouth when eaten. Castello also has many variants and delicious toppings that are loved by many people, with varying price based on the topping and variant. Reason for choosing Castello business. The one, cassava is a plant that is easily available and the price of cassava is relatively cheap. The second, cassava is a food that has the main nutrition in the form of carbohydrates, which are useful as a source of energy for the body, both for moving and doing activities. The third and the last, cassava is a food that is favored by many people, from children to the elderly. Purpose of choose business Castello. 1. Creating new snack food innovation from processed cassava, because it's not the only food that can be processed from cassava. 2. Creating healthy, economical, and delicious food so that it is loved by many people, especially for children to adults. 3. Increase the experience and knowledge of entrepreneurship in conducting business activities. And the 4, of course, the last one is to make money by doing your own business. Next, what you need for a Castello business. The one is ingredients: 10 kilogram cassava, 5 kilogram tapioca flour, 5 kilogram cornstarch, 5 kilogram sugar, free water, 3 small bottle vanilla powder, 3 box cheese, 3 kilogram chocolate, 1 kilogram vanilla cream, 1 kilogram chocolate cream, 1 kilogram strawberry cream, and 5 liter cooking oil. The second is property: 1 pan, stove, gas LPG, spatula, frying pan, tray, knife, red crab, basin or bowl, cutting board, pillar, stand, mica, stickers, plastic spoon, and banner. Okay guys, you can see the price of ingredients and property in the slide. So totally in ingredients is 611,000 rupiah, and totally of on property is 1,237,000 rupiah. Okay, Castello business expenditure and income. The expense that I do for this Castello business are short-term expense and long-term expense. Short-term expense are funds or capital issue to purchase material of property in a short period of time, such as the capital I spent above to purchase Castello material of the 611,000 rupiah is for the next 1 week, and the rest is not only for material, but also properties such as plastic sponge, mica, and stickers with a total of 107,000 rupiah. So the total expenditure for 1 week is 718,000 rupiah. Meanwhile, long-term expenditure is the opposite of short-term expenditure, namely spending funds to buy material or property in the long term, such as the capital I spent to buy property amounting to 1,130,000 rupiah. That is needed until the property we buy is damaged or already. Next, the income from Castello business is calculated from the amount of capital I spend. I sell Castello 1 mica. I sell Castello 1 mica contains 12 for 15,000 rupiah. So I have to manage to sell 15 mica in 1 day. Then from 15 mica multiplied by 15,000 rupiah, it got the money of 225,000. It got the money of 225,000 rupiah, and then multiplied by 7 days or in 1 week. So the total you get is 1 million and 575,000. No. So the total you get is 1,575,000 rupiah. So that the income from 1 week is reduced by 1 week's capital, getting an income of 857,000 rupiah. So a day's income is from 857 rupiah divided by 7 is about 122,000 rupiah, and then multiplied for 1 month, that is 3,660,000 rupiah. Furthermore, to return the long-term capital expenditure, namely from the first income of 3,660,000 rupiah, less than 1,130,000 rupiah, which is 2,530,000 rupiah. So the first month income is 2,530,000 rupiah, and the following months approximately 3,660,000 rupiah. Okay, how to increase sales? A. Attracting customers through the media. To attract customers, I use social media because social media is a must-need tool to find customers via the internet, namely by creating social media accounts for our products, be it Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and many others. From the social media accounts, I made some interesting posters or pamphlet containing means, menu, and price list. Then I will always promote it so that other people know my product and are interested in buying it. B. Product innovation. to innovate my products so that customers don't get bored. I will add topping along with variants of Castello, and I will the Castello with cheese, strawberry, and mayonnaise, which are not only filled with chocolate. Then I also sell drinks and snacks at the stand, which aims for customers to be able to enjoy Castello by drinking fresh drink and can while eating snack. And the last, business development. My business is going well and progressing. Where I used to only sell at home, where the buyers were only neighbors and friends. But now I have been selling in one place, and the buyers are also busy and liked by other people. Always be grateful, don't be complacent, always be enthusiastic to run our business, stay humble, and always pray. Okay, thank you very so much. See you next time, guys. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.